Hey guys, so welcome back to our channel. The video here is pregnancy updates. Yeah, so pregnancy update. So I'm gonna tell you now when I find out I'm pregnant and everything I'm experienced during. I think I just took a touch base on first and second trimester, just because I'm still in my third. So I'm going for, at the end I'm at the end, but in a few more weeks me going at the updates, maybe in a vlog or something, just talking about it, coming on board. So I came up from Jamaica. I don't know, you have to miss your prayer if you think so you're pregnant. I came up from Jamaica. My weight about about a week before I actually take a pregnancy test. Mommy did I say, oh, you're pregnant, your hip them look different. My sister did tell me I'm pregnant because I did eat more, and I did easily annoyed with everything. So I took a pregnancy test live. Mommy tell her no. Mommy tell her no what I do. So because did I say that, I went on Google. No, I went on YouTube. I'm gonna go Google. What the shit me keep on I say Google for? I'm go for YouTube. I'm a search at home pregnancy test. Yes guys, I did that. Cause it's like I'm not gonna buy the pregnancy test when I'm pregnant. I convince myself I'm not pregnant. But me and Patel already did have it in a, like, we already I talked about it from before we come. It's like my period not how much days. Or Mega get another video there, because Mega tell you how me even come across thinking that I was pregnant. Because I never did think about it. But me just know a different video. So I go up on YouTube, pull up at home pregnancy test. I think a sugar I use. A sugar? I don't know what. Either sugar or baking soda. I'm up on PP9, and if it frothy pregnant, if it not frothy I'm pregnant. And the thing frothy up, and it's like, this is stupidness. So I'm gonna keep on my ears up, blah, 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 you're pregnant. He's like, whatever, I'm not pregnant. So I'm gonna finally take myself and go buy the test. Pee on the stick, I'm gonna find out I'm pregnant. Within 2 weeks I find out that I was pregnant, I started spotting, guys. So I'm gonna start spot. And with me, so the first time it happened, I went to the emergency room. The doctor was like, first of all, that hospital, the worst hospital. I'm not gonna tell them which hospital, but the worst hospital. The doctor, the customer, everything was bad. I got the hospital, and they was like, oh, so them I calculate for see like how much weeks or whatever, because mine I never had my first doctor checkup as yet, and it was like, oh, checking this and the last period that you told me that you had, you should be this amount a month, and we're not hearing a fetal heart rate. Mrs. Duncan, you're having a miscarriage. Boom. Man, you guys, I had a miscarriage previously, so for the doctor to tell me that, me did like devastated, like me just going to like me just shut down, me completely shut down. Patella called me, nobody couldn't come to the room with me. I remember my cousin outside the wait, and me I spot me, I said, alright, this is what happened to me the last day I have a miscarriage, drive me to the hospital. I start like, I just shut down.
Yo, get out of here.
Patel! Gosh. Anyways, so what did I say? Oh yeah, somebody devastated. I cry, I pray. So he was like, oh, you're gonna go home and you're gonna bleed and you're gonna just I just sit on him and I look at him, I just zone out. I went home that evening. The spotting stopped. I called my OB and I told her what happened. They moved my appointments up earlier to come in and see her. So I saw her the next day. So when I went in and I saw her, she was like, oh, why would he tell you this? She basically, she did ask me to make a complaint. on the man. She was like, I had like, from the ultrasound it was showing that like I had like previous blood, you know, old blood, and it just sort of come down. So this man made me cry myself to sleep, guys. But mind you, I have faith, I did a prayer, whatever. And she was like, even when they calculate that the how far along you are, it was so off. The following week was when I heard my baby's heartbeat for the first time. You know, good girl, it excited me. I recorded it. Nobody couldn't come in there. Me, I smile. I was so excited, guys, because man, you, this man I tell me say a week ago, say I have a miscarriage. I did not go back to that hospital. Every time I drive past it, my cuss. So I hear my baby heartbeat when it relief. I had a lot of morning sickness, throwing up. What else? Oh, I remember like driving, I did block out. Like, so the first trimester me not take it out.
Yeah, she get amnesia. Well, I know that I come for tell her. You know, someone up on the phone like for like 5 minutes a while ago. I get a phone call.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know who I talk to.
Anyways, guys, me not cause it's for truth. Anyways, so driving, I did a blackout. I call my dad and he's like, hey, I need to come in, and you know, I might tell him, so like, when I did a drive, like, my blackout. I know which part man go, not just blackout. I remember calling mommy, I said, mommy, I don't know which part I'm there, blah blah blah. Mommy, I said, Jesus Christ, no. I don't know if I see my mother up on the vlog. I think there is a video with her about mommy and sample. Jesus Christ, me I know where I pick up pregnancy for. Lord God. One piece of excitement. So the doctor was like, it's normal with some women in their pregnancy, then would have like blockouts and stuff like that. So them some for stay off of the road. So that's when they put me on bed rest, y'all, because I was still spotting. And then I have the blackout. My first trimester was just bad. It was just bad. I did anxious, I did nervous as hell. I wanted to get out of my first trimester so bad. So bad. So the one of my doctor, when they checked the weeks, how much weeks I was, it wasn't right because I gave them the last menstrual. When they tell them it did wrong, man, you probably know one of the last one and have me tell the doctor them the wrong one, because when I went to Jamaica I left my phone that I track my period on, because I keep track eyes. But when they leave my phone, I'm gonna go Jamaica with a different phone. I'm gonna go Jamaica with a Jamaica phone. So I'm gonna leave the phone there. I'm never, you know, everything they just mix up. So I actually did out of my first trimester and I did not know, and I was excited. So the anxiety still carry on over in my second trimester, because I still have morning sickness. You guys know somebody have COVID. That was in the first trimester. I had COVID, and then you know you're gonna start feeling baby move until first time mom, at least you're gonna start feeling baby move until like week 20 or so, and strong movement like 25 weeks. So I was anxious. I went on the internet, guys, and if you're on first time mother, I highly recommend. You can ask your OB first, because I did, and I bought a Doppler, and I listen to my baby heartbeat almost every day until them get annoyed at me and was like, oh, just stop it. So I bought a Doppler. In my second trimester, I always had back pain. I always did have back pain, but in my second trimester it got worse. Find out that I had sciatica pain. So that's the pain from the lower side of my back got all the way down on my leg. I still feel it sometime now. Not sometime, most of the time, all of the time. I'm gonna stop telling them. I still feel it all the time now. But the second trimester, it was really bad, to the point where they told me that I had to go and see a chiropractor. I'm short of breath. So the sciatica pain, and then the second trimester was when my cervix started to shorten. Them did I plan to take my baby early and all of these stuff. So I'm gonna get back into the sciatica pain, because I feel like I got all over the place. With the sciatica pain, I get a pregnancy pill. Mega put a picture of the one that I got. There's several different ones, and this is the one that I got. As I say, everything when I do, I talk to my OB about it, and that's the one where she said, you know, it would recommend or whatever. So that's the one that I get. I'll insert a picture. What else? So my blood pressure. Y'all, I had blood pressure problem before pregnancy, so no, being pregnant even make it worse. So my blood pressure, and then me being my blood count is low, so they did put me on iron pill. The doctor wanted me to do an infusion at first, and then she's like, she's just gonna try the iron pill. The iron pill make me constipated. TMI. Couldn't go use the bathroom, in a pain. I think about a week when I use the bathroom, it's like, no, something, no. You know, like, me just get frustrated. So, the doctor stopped me for that. And, mommy start giving, like, callaloo, beetroot and them stuff there. And, the doctor, she still said she said that I need a blood infusion, which we're gonna talk about it more when I go back to doctor, because you know the time I come for delivery. So she was like, she'll talk more about it. But I did change my prenatal pill. The one that I was taking previously did not have iron in it because of the whole constipation thing. So now she tell me to take this one that has a low amount of iron in it. And you know, mommy, carrying people might eat my callaloo, my liver, my beets, all them stuff there. So we're gonna talk about the infusion as time go. What else? Let me see. I have bulletin point. I've registered to talk about. But for the most part, being pregnant, it's my anxiety level did depend at 10 at all time. Even though, like the other night, I'm going to the room and I laid and I realized when I feel the baby and move. It's like, why should I move? I run, I go for the doctor and check her heartbeat. Like, I'm just nervous about everything, but I am a first time mom. And I guess it's expected, not even with every pregnancy, I guess it's gonna be the same way. You just want to make sure say your baby alright. I don't know if I forget nothing else to tell them about. I'm telling about the spot, I'm telling about the miscarriage, about COVID, the stuff that I'm use, the Doppler, the pregnancy pillow, the pain, me being on bed rest, how am I finding out some of my cervix showing. Oh yeah, let me tell you about that. So I went to the restroom one day. We went to the restroom one day and wipe. TMI guys, if you don't want to hear about this, I'm gonna skip out a part here. Use the bathroom, pee, wipe. You know how like slimy and like I never know what the mucus plug or nothing like that. So me get frightened, my scream is like, mommy, it's not got everybody the day here. She come to the bathroom, he's like, mommy, look. She's like, Jesus Christ, you must have come out so early. Jesus Christ, call your auntie. My auntie was here because we didn't go out for eat, so everybody come back at us. So he's like, Auntie Rose, what is? Auntie was like, I don't know. You're pregnant. Everything will come out of your body that look like an old skin. I don't know. So mommy, I said, no, a mucus plug. So me's like, you know what? Let me call my doctor. So me Google mucus plug and me see what then me start fret because me was 6 months. Me's like, this must not come out. No. That means I reach a preterm labor, blah blah blah. I'm gonna call my doctor. I'm gonna make them know what happened. Them so they're gonna get back to me. I'm gonna send it to my nurse. Mommy, I say, Sandy, your mucus plug or the doctor. I'm going to the hospital. So I sit down there nervous. Everybody I talk, I just remember sitting on the edge of the bed and just look out of space. I hear someone who is like, oh no, stop the noise, she afraid, whatever. Like me just hear someone talk. Means that me go to the hospital. Right then there my doctor called. She's like, go in. So when I went in, I don't remember the name of what it was or what them call it, but it's something like the mucus plug, and it come out it come out. So the doctor was like, I'm too far along for them for sew me up. There's a procedure that they could sew me up, but because I'm this far along, there's like, oh, the baby can survive outside of the womb, but you know, complication and blah blah blah, whatever. Guys, that just put the icing on the chair, everything on the cake. My did go crazy. I just remember laying at the hospital bed, they must string me up. I carry all type of paper for me for sign. I tell me say if the baby for born, when for expect this, that, blah, and everything just did come at me at once. Everybody just that talk, I'm just sit on here like, you know, me just did annoyed. So I'm sign the paper or whatever, but then the back of my head means that I'm not having a baby tonight. Them can't go and talk. I'm not give birth tonight. Them carry me into the labor and delivery room. Them bring in all of the necessary stuff just in case baby girl did decide to born that night. They had it because they had me in there as high risk, and then the old pediatric nurse and doctor and everything, you know, in and out, them might do them job. But I'm fine. I overcome that. I come home, them tell me some must move up and down, bed rest me again. But they tell me some bed rest did live. I don't remember when they tell you that. So but they kinda get like a look, you know, the bed rested kinda, them they say, I could have just move around just a little bit. So when they start move around, bam, them showing back on strict bed rest. Can't do nothing, can't even bed. Them some for sponge bed bath, all of these fun stuff. That's how I end up on bed rest. But now that I'm in my 3rd trimester, my doctor did say to me, because I have like a few more weeks to go, guys, she was like, I should start moving around just a little bit. You know, at this stage it's normal for my cervix to start, you know, open up, or you know, I can be dilated or whatever. The problem now I may have at the Braxton Hicks. If you guys don't know what a Braxton Hicks basically is, false contraction or fake contraction. So my body is getting ready for labor. So that's the problem I have, and if it's painful, guys. It's painful. Mommy said me not feel real pain yet, but it's painful. But my doctor said if you drink a lot of water it would help with it. So I drink my water. I'ma feel like that's it with the pregnancy update. I feel like I'm missing out. No. Me and Pascal we talk about the in our vlog, like, because I tell Pascal Jamaica so I did take my pregnant. So I guess we're going to that more, and why I did even come up with the idea that summer pregnant. We're going to Snapchat me, like I say what's up on my Snapchat, on my Instagram, and my feed. If you don't want me to talk to them, me telling them what I'm doing, like for cope with my anxiety being pregnant, having a previous miscarriage, and then all the complications. Oh, sorry, with a pregnancy here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, leave some advice down in the comment section, guys. I'm my first time mom. Everything will be new to me. I'm open up for ideas and stuff like that. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video. And me soon in the vlog. Me soon the next time. Bye bye.